All right, folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC women's flyweight division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so. And now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. Well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady. But to me, the one word that really stands out is champion. And she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cynthia Calvillo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Tracy Cortez!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go, early round action. Cynthia Calvillo telling us this week her health and her motivation have never been more aligned than they are tonight. She also believes she has a favorable matchup in front of her in terms of her ability to execute her takedowns. Easier said than done. This division continues to round out in terms of its overall depth. But Cynthia Calvillo believes she deserves the distinction as the favorite tonight and is ready to prove as much here in this round. Cortez's kick blocked.
Nice kick.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Big punch lands. Boom.
That's a big hook.
Good jab there by the champion.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice pass.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half, so she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side
crucial fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Huge left hand. She blocked that punch. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nice jab by Cortez. Round 2 straight ahead.
Great round. Listen, breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yeah, she's trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize.
Round 2 is underway. Pretty strong jab there by Cortez.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Nice level change.
Oh, and transitions right into side control.
And now she's in mount. Great shot from the top position. She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. Oh, nice elbow.
Cortez in half guard. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Calvillo's able to transition back to side control now. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount.
90 seconds to go in round 2. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cynthia Calvillo. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Calvillo ground and pound from half guard now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, is that locked in?
It's very tight. She's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
How about those 5 minutes?
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, Calvillo lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head moving and start popping that jab.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
On point with that jab today.
Nice body shot. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah.
Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now. She got that single collar tie. She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Oh, she's...
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Cortez's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Straight punch.
Those are big strikes.
Calvillo gets hit and flush with that overhand.
It got checked.
Double leg takedown lands.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Nice positional control here. All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken way too many shots up top. She did not move her head, and now she's paying for it. She is so swollen. She's stepping over the mount here.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. A lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction.
All right, that'll do it for that round. Cortez's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes now, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
right hand, but she misses. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Nice transition.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Full side control now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Cortez is back to the side control now.
And now she's in mount.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Side control now. Cortez right back to the full mount here. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Tracy Cortez.
Oh, right into mount.
Nicely done. Cortez is right back to the full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Final seconds of round 4. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so that round is in the books. Cortez's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
It is the 5th and final round. Cortez gets caught with that punch. What a strike by her there. I do knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the right now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. There you go. There you go.
Oh, hammer fist here by Calvillo. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cortez. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, nice.
Calvillo's has got full mount now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Cortez is back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, this has been a fight that has had it all, and we are going.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Oh, man, that was slick.
1 minute to go in the fight. Calvillo's in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to go up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Cortez is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a tremendous championship fight. It goes the full 25 minutes. Challenger certainly had her moments, but I think the undisputed champion did enough to retain that distinction.
This is what makes her so great. The fact that when she is faced with adversity, she finds a way to get better, to improve, and to continue to get her hand raised. I think she did just that tonight, and she will retain her title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tracy Cortez!
All right, so congratulations to the flyweight queen as she successfully defends her belt here tonight. The fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the judges